Hi, how are you? Good, how's it going? So, how come you called? No, I'm not going for a walk with you. I have to buy a new pair of sports shoes, yeah. I won't be able to go. No, I was actually thinking of joining some studios. Maybe I'll go and check out some studios. Maybe not now because I still have to buy my shoes and I can get my shoes like in the next few days. But do you know that Ria is getting married? Yeah, so we have to have time for that. It's gonna be celebrations and stuff, and after that it's Nikki's birthday. So I think after all of that, the food at the wedding and then food at the birthday party and everything, then I will join. Hopefully. Yeah, I know. I've been prolonging it for so long. I've been thinking about joining a studio for I think it's been 3 months. And the day never comes, the day never comes only when I'm all ready and I want to go and I want to join. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe in 1 month. So let's try next month. You also come with me, it'll be fun. And then both of us can join together, we'll have company also. What do you think? Has this happened to you? You keep thinking that you want to join or you want to get fit, you want to reach your goals, but you don't end up taking action and you just think about it. Watch this video till the end if you want a solution to this. Today I'm going to talk about this disease that most of us have, but we don't realize the depth of it. It's called procrastination. What is procrastination? You want to take an action, you don't. You want to work out, you don't. You want to eat better, feel better, sleep better, but you don't. And you think, one day I will, but that one day never comes. And we all go through this. For the longest time, I've also been a procrastinator. It was always yeah, I'll do this. I will finish this work. Or okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Or okay, I'll do it when I have this. Or okay, I will, do it when I become this. But to become something, what you need is action. And action is an enemy of procrastination. Procrastination is when you're just in your comfort zone. It's easy. It's the easiest thing to do. And the most difficult thing is to pull yourself out of that procrastination, because action takes a lot of energy and consistent action takes a lot of push and motivation as well. So if you've been thinking about your fitness goals and all you've been doing is just thinking but not acting upon it, now is the time. There's never going to be a tomorrow. You'll always have an excuse. Today if you choose to start, at least you will be starting. At least there's going to be an action that's taken up. But if you're going to leave everything to tomorrow and the day after and after that, it's going to be a never-ending loop. And I'm sure most of you all have experienced this. It'll come to the point where there's so much of frustration with yourself because you're just so sick of procrastination and procrastinating, but taking an action seems like a big challenge. So the first time that you go out of your comfort zone to take an action, and when we look at say fitness goals, we're talking about your workouts, the first time that you actually push yourself to, even if you don't feel like working out, just to go and just work out, or go for a jog, go for a run, go for a walk. That, if you do it repeatedly, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, even if you don't feel like taking action, but you're doing it, that in turn changes your mindset pattern. And that in turn will help you break your procrastination. Because if you're going to be taking action every day, by the 5th or 6th day, you will love it. Because you would have seen the benefit. So you would love your workouts. You would love a good, healthy eating plan. Because the first day it's a challenge of forget it, I'll skip this or I'll skip that. The second day, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, just be consistent. If you want to give in to procrastination, get an accountability partner who will kick you. That no, you have to do it. So the 4 secrets to actually breaking procrastination is first, the second the mind tells you, no, not today, just cut it off then and there and do exactly the opposite. And I'm not even talking about only exercising, I'm talking about anything. The second I feel I want to sleep in 5 more minutes, just get up. The second I feel I'm really not feeling up for a workout, just go work out. The second you feel there's so much of homework or assignments to do, I don't feel like even getting into it, just do that. Just do what you don't feel like to break your procrastination. That is step number 1. Second step, what you could do is get an accountability partner, what I just spoke about. You know, it helps if you're surrounded by people who are action takers. So if you're going to take action and you're surrounded by those kind of people, it's going to help you. It's going to help you being consistent. And say for the days that you don't feel like, you know, you will have one of your accountability partners like, you know, kind of jump starting you. So that is really, really helpful. Okay. Third thing for kind of breaking the procrastination loop is start writing your actions. So say for example, today you have taken just one action. Write that you've taken one action today. Write every day till that one action becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, and then you feel so charged up and motivated that you will never want to go back to procrastinating again. You will never be able to reverse that. Trust me. I mean, I'm here and I know I can never go back to where I was before because I love the new me so much. And fourth, appreciate yourself. I'll tell you why, because most of the time we beat up ourselves about the action that we don't take. Oh, I could have done this. Oh, I could have decided that faster. Oh, you know, I should have been doing this. Sure, done, do, can't. Just love to appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself and understand that today if you're going to start to take steps, like, you know, baby steps into being an action taker, appreciate that about yourself. Why? Because most of the time, until we don't really reach somewhere big, we don't appreciate ourselves. It's called Celebrating Wins by my mentor Thaddeus Lawrence. So every time if we have a win, no matter how small the win is, we celebrate. Now when celebrating, I don't mean, you know, like junk or, you know, like celebrating the typical way of celebrating. But we let that feeling acknowledge within us and then we celebrate. Like, you know, I use my, you know, if I do something, like, you know, I take an action for something, I celebrate my wins by either doing a movie night with kids or spending more time with the family or going out for a drive with them. So it can be something simple for acknowledging that small win, that small step that you took today, because no step is too big or too small for you to progress. Little progress is better than no progress. And that is very, very important. And when you learn to realize that, you love yourself, you appreciate yourself, and you love the new you. I love the new me. So these are the 4 steps that you need to get into action mode, and you need to break that cycle of procrastination. So I hope this has helped for you. You know, put in the comments if there's anything else that I can help you with. And if you can, send or share this video to all the procrastinators you know who will actually help themselves by taking action from today. Good luck.